English to Success. Your path to success.
Hello, English learners. Welcome to today's story. This is a drama story that will help you improve your vocabulary, listening skills, and speaking confidence. In this story, you will learn new words about daily life, feelings, and trust. You will also see how people react in different situations and how important honesty is. Listen carefully and enjoy the story. The story begins. It was a warm Saturday afternoon. Sophia and Jake were sitting in a cozy cafe after school. The cafe had big glass windows that let the sunlight in. Soft music played in the background, and the smell of fresh coffee and warm bread filled the air. Sophia took a sip of her orange juice and stretched her arms. "Today was a long day," she said. Jake laughed as he took a bite of his sandwich. "Yeah, I think my brain is tired from all that math homework." Sophia smiled. "Don't worry, we can do it together later." They sat and talked, enjoying their drinks. The cafe wasn't too crowded, just a few people reading books, chatting quietly, or working on laptops. Then, suddenly, the door opened, and a young woman walked in. She looked around the cafe, her face full of worry. She checked the tables, chairs, and even looked on the floor. Sophia noticed her concern. "Excuse me, are you okay?" she asked kindly. The woman sighed. "No. I lost my phone. I was here earlier, and I think I left it on the table." Jake looked at Sophia. "Maybe we can help her find it." The woman nodded. "Oh, that would be great. My phone is very important. It has all my photos, messages, and work." Sophia and Jake looked at each other. They knew how stressful it was to lose something important. Searching for the phone, the three of them started looking around the cafe. Jake bent down to check under the table. Sophia peeked behind the chairs. The woman opened her bag again, searching every pocket. A man at a nearby table overheard them. "Did you lose something?" he asked. "Yes, my phone," the woman replied. The man pointed to the counter. "Maybe the cafe staff found it. You should ask them." The woman walked to the counter. "Excuse me, did anyone find a phone?" The barista, a young man with curly hair, shook his head. "No, sorry, but I can check again." He looked around the counter, but there was no phone. Jake sighed. "Where could it be?" Sophia looked at the floor near the entrance and spotted something shiny under a chair. She walked over and picked up a black phone. "Look, is this your phone?" Sophia asked, holding it up. The woman's face brightened. "Yes, that's mine. Thank you so much." Jake smiled. "I'm glad we found it." But then something unexpected happened. A young man in a green jacket walked toward them. He had short black hair and a confident smile. "Wait a minute," he said. "That's my phone." Sophia and Jake froze. The woman looked shocked. "No, this is my phone. I lost it here earlier." Jake looked at the man suspiciously. "Are you sure? Can you unlock it?" The man hesitated for a moment. Yes, of course." He reached for the phone, but the woman held it close to her chest. Sophia narrowed her eyes. "If it's yours, then what's the wallpaper?" The man looked nervous. He rubbed the back of his neck. It's a picture of a dog?" The woman quickly turned on the phone. A picture of her and her little brother appeared on the screen. "See? It's mine," she said firmly. Jake crossed his arms. "You were lying." The man in the green jacket laughed awkwardly. I was just joking." Then he quickly walked out of the cafe. But something was wrong. The woman sighed with relief. "Wow, that was strange." Sophia nodded. "Some people try to take things that are not theirs." Jake frowned. "Why would he do that?" The woman shook her head. "Some people just see an opportunity and try to take it. That's why it's always important to check carefully before trusting someone." She looked at Sophia and Jake with appreciation. "You two are very kind and smart. Thank you for helping me." Sophia smiled. "We're happy to help." Jake laughed. And now I think we deserve a little celebration. How about some cake? Sophia clapped her hands. Great idea! Let's get some chocolate cake. As they sat down to enjoy their treat, something felt strange to Sophia. She looked at the phone the woman was holding. Um, she hesitated. Can I see your phone again? The woman looked surprised. Sure. She handed the phone to Sophia. Sophia checked the screen. The wallpaper was still a picture of the woman and her little brother, but something didn't feel right. She opened the messages. The names of the contacts seemed unfamiliar. Is this really your phone? Sophia asked carefully. The woman's face changed. She looked nervous. Yes, of course. Jake and Sophia exchanged a look. Jake took out his phone. Let's call your number, he suggested. The woman froze. Sophia typed the number as the woman stood there, her hands shaking. The phone didn't ring. Instead, another phone in the cafe buzzed on a nearby table where an old man was sitting. The old man picked up the phone and looked confused. Someone is calling me, he muttered. The woman gasped. Oh no, I think I made a mistake. The truth comes out. The woman covered her face with her hands. I'm so embarrassed. This isn't my phone. Sophia and Jake blinked in surprise. Jake laughed. Wait, you thought it was yours, but it wasn't? The woman nodded. I was so sure it was mine. It looks exactly like my phone. The old man came over. Excuse me, is there a problem? The woman sighed. I thought I lost my phone, but I think I just picked up the wrong one. The old man checked his phone. Well, this is mine. Maybe yours is somewhere else? Everyone in the cafe laughed. Sophia smiled. Let's check again. Maybe your phone is still here. They searched again, and finally, under a newspaper on another table, they found another black phone. The woman picked it up, checked the screen, and this time, it was really hers. I'm so sorry, she said. I was so sure I lost my phone that I didn't think properly. Jake smiled. That's okay. It happens to everyone. Sophia nodded. And today, we all learned a lesson. Always double-check before you panic. The old man chuckled. And before you take someone else's phone by accident. Everyone laughed, and this time, they all enjoyed their drinks with a happy and real sense of relief. At the end of the video, we have a question for you. What would you do if you lost your phone? Would you stay calm and search carefully, or would you panic? Tell us in the comments below. Your answers help you practice English and make this a fun learning experience for everyone.